Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, onto the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail! Celtic's failure to capitalise on the chance to extend their lead at the top of the Scottish Premiership was evident in their loss to City rivals Rangers on Sunday. With an opportunity to move 19 points clear, the Hoops fell short in a thrilling 3-2 encounter at Parkhead. The result means the gap between the two teams is now 13 points, largely due to a dramatic 88th-minute thunderbolt from Hamza Ighamain that sealed the victory for Rangers. The match was far from a one-sided affair, with Celtic showing resilience despite trailing 2-0 at one point. Brendan Rodgers' side clawed their way back into the game with two stunning goals from Daizen Maeda and Rio Hatate, levelling the score at 2-2. However, in the final moments, Rangers' late strike dashed Celtic's hopes of taking control of the title race and left them with nothing to show for their efforts. The performance was ultimately underwhelming, particularly in front of their home crowd at Paradise. Celtic's defensive struggles were compounded by individual errors, and one player who faced significant criticism for his display was Jeffrey Schlupp. The Crystal Palace loanee, selected to start ahead of Greg Taylor, was expected to make an impact but failed to live up to expectations. Taylor remained an unused substitute as Schlupp's performance fell short of the mark. Schlupp's crucial mistake came early in the game, just 4 minutes in, when he failed to track Nicolas Raskin's run from a James Tavernier corner, allowing the away team to take the lead. This early setback set the tone for the rest of his performance, as he struggled to make a significant impact on the game. He lost 4 of his 7 duels and was dribbled past once, which compounded his poor showing. His defensive capabilities were also lacking, as he failed to register a single tackle but did manage 3 interceptions during the match. Despite his mistake for the opening goal, Schlupp was not the only Celtic player to underperform on the day. In fact, Alistair Johnston's performance arguably overshadowed Schlupp's difficulties. Johnston, usually reliable in defence, had what was easily his worst game in a Celtic shirt this season. His lacklustre display further highlighted the Hoops' defensive woes and their inability to handle the pressure from Rangers. While Schlupp did show glimpses of his defensive awareness, such as the 3 interceptions, his overall contribution was minimal. The game highlighted the challenges Celtic faced without their usual defensive stability, with both Schlupp and Johnston failing to deliver when it mattered most. This performance will undoubtedly lead to further questions about the club's defensive depth and their reliance on players like Schlupp, who has yet to find his rhythm in Scottish football. Ultimately, Celtic's inability to secure a victory over their bitter rivals leaves them with much to ponder. The missed opportunity to increase their lead at the top of the table, coupled with individual mistakes, means they must regroup quickly if they are to maintain their dominance in the Premiership. The Hoops will need to learn from this defeat and address their defensive frailties ahead of the crucial fixtures that lie ahead. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favourite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. In a twist of fate that could shape Celtic's summer transfer plans, the Scottish Giants might have an unexpected chance to secure a coveted forward at a drastically reduced price. Kvistgaarden, a name that sparked intrigue across Europe, could be available for a mere £8 million come the summer, a striking drop from the £13.5 million BRNDBY demanded earlier this year. The January asking price for the 22-year-old Danish forward had been a bridge too far for Celtic. The sum was too steep, too ambitious for a club cautious about their financial outlay. But now, as the months tick by, the landscape of this potential deal has shifted dramatically. The word on the street? Kvistgaarden's buyout clause, once an insurmountable hurdle, will be triggered this summer, and that's where the drama unfolds. At just £8 million, the forward is now within Celtic's grasp, a considerable discount from January's asking price. A figure that could tempt Celtic's hierarchy to reconsider their stance. The player, who has been described as clinical in his finishing, has had an explosive 2024-25 season, proving his worth with every strike. His performances have only heightened the anticipation surrounding a potential move to Glasgow, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. Quistgaarden's versatility is another factor that could draw Brendan Rodgers' attention. This is no one-dimensional forward. The young Dane has excelled in various attacking roles this season, having played as a centre-forward, a left-winger, and even as an attacking midfielder. Such adaptability offers Rodgers a wealth of options in the final third, an invaluable asset as Celtic look to bolster their squad for the challenges ahead. Yet, as promising as this all sounds, the decision to activate the £8 million release clause is not yet set in stone. Celtic's board will have to weigh their options carefully, knowing that this could be the signing that propels them into a new era. Are they willing to take the plunge and invest in a player whose value is plummeting but whose potential seems boundless? The drama surrounding this move is far from over. The transfer window is still months away, but already the whispers are growing louder. As Celtic watch from the sidelines, the temptation to make their move is undeniable. With other clubs likely circling, will they act swiftly to secure Quistgaarden, or will they hesitate, watching as another opportunity slips through their fingers? As the summer transfer window looms, the fate of this deal remains uncertain. For now, Celtic fans can only hope that the drop in price will be enough to tip the scales in their favour. The stage is set, but will Celtic rise to the occasion? In a transfer saga full of twists and turns, this could be the moment that defines Celtic's summer. Will Quistgaarden land in Glasgow, or will the opportunity be lost forever? One thing is certain, the drama is only just beginning. Keep your eyes on this one, it could be a transfer story for the ages. Hello, fan! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.